It's your girl, MEYASCOINS. How we doing this morning? It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Good morning to everybody. Good morning. Grand rising. Wake yourself up. Get yourself up and get yourself up out of the house. If you can. If you can. Because we have been blessed with another day. Nettie, good morning. How are you? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, it is Wednesday. Hey, David Carlisle, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, David. How you doing? Today, I did not want to get out of the house. I was up since 3 o'clock this morning. Stomach was hurting. And I said, let me get up and take a shower and see if I can get myself motivated to moving. Yeah. So now I know I'm going to be sleepy at 12 o'clock since I've been up since 3. But it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. Make sure y'all hit that like button. There's 2 of y'all in there. Got 0 likes. Hit the like button. Hit the heart button because y'all know I want to share the love with you this morning. Share the love. Share the love. Ooh, it's Wednesday, y'all. That means I have 7, 8. I have 9 more days before I leave for vacation. I'm leaving on the 31st. So I have 9 more days, right? So Wednesday to Wednesday is 7. Thursday, 8. Wait a minute. I don't know. It's getting too close. Look, it's getting too close. I don't know what it is, y'all. I'm just ready to go. So 1, 2, counting today. Counting today, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's only 8 more days. Whoop, whoop, whoop. 8 more days before I go on vacation. I'm dancing because I'm ready to go on vacation. I'm ready. I'm ready. I didn't lose no weight, y'all. I was trying, but it doesn't work. I got some watermelon for lunch, though. I got some watermelon. James cut it up last night. So I got watermelon. Yesterday, I didn't eat lunch because my girl, oh my gosh, she hooked us up for breakfast yesterday. So I was like, I didn't eat no lunch because I had breakfast. Thank you, girl. Thank you. You know who you is. Thank you. She be peeping out my live stream. She just don't be in the chat, but girl, much love and respect. I love it. I love it. I love it. We got a birthday party tomorrow. We got a birthday party at work tomorrow, so that's gonna be fun. We're doing cake and pizza. So yay! I'm not gonna eat no pizza. I'm gonna say cake. Well, I almost said cake, but I had to scratch that because they get my favorite cake. So I'm gonna have to have some cake, y'all. I'm not gonna have no pizza. See, it's a double-edged sword. Either you eat the pizza or you eat the cake. And you guys know me, I got the sweet tooth. So your girl gonna get the cake. And it's gonna be red velvet too. From Nothing But Bun Cake. No sponsorship. But Nothing But Bun Cake. Their cakes are so moist and delicious. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. My job is to get the sodas. So I'm gonna buy some sodas today on my way home. So I have the sodas in the car ready to go. I got my little dolly cart that Ghost Nancy T bought me. Thank you, Ghost Nancy T. It always works out when we got parties. Because I stick everything in there and I just wheel it up there. I don't have to carry nothing. Ghost Nancy T always got my back. Ghost Nancy T always got my back. Thank you, Ghostess with the mostest. Hey, Roxzilla, good morning. Yes, pizza and cake. Pizza and cake. When the girls say, you want to bring a, oh, you guys want me to bring a salad? What's like salad? Salad for a birthday party? We don't need no salad. We need pizza and cake. Pizza and cake. So what I did do, okay, you guys know y'all know my routine. I'm trying to tell y'all how to make your credit go up. So all my credit cards that I charged on for the whole entire month. This check, because by the first check I pay my regular bills. My second check I pay off my credit cards. So yesterday I got paid. I paid off all my credit cards to a zero balance. You pay them off before the 27th of each month. Remember, pay off your balance before the 27th of each month, because it pulls and updates your credit score from the 27th on. So you want to make sure you get your payment in before the 27th. Pay them all off, and it's going to boost your credit score. So, yeah. I got extra 6 points because I paid off my my Costco card. I paid that off, and it boosted me up 6 points. I paid that off I think Friday, because I said I'm getting ready to get paid. So a little bit of money I had in my bank account, I said I'm gonna go ahead and pay off Costco. That way, when I get paid, I don't have to worry about Costco, and it boosts my credit score 6 points. So I'm telling y'all, y'all got to listen to me when I'm talking about this credit game. I know the game, y'all. I know it. You put a little bit of money on each one of them credit cards at the beginning of the month. Let it register. Pay it off before the 27th. So I live on my credit cards all month long. And then you get points. I rack up points. I have like $150 of reward on my Costco card. I got like $300 reward on my American Express business card. I got like $50 on my US Bank card. Like I got like little money on all these different cards, reward points. So Marley, hello. Marley B, you at work? No, I'm in my car. I'm on my way to work. I don't have to be at work till 8. So I get here early so I get a parking spot. Because these county folks, they get up in here, they start coming in here about 6:45, and then this parking lot is full. So you got to get here a little early. You get prime near parking, and not just chilling, hang out and talk to everybody. Share the love, because y'all know it's Burrow. I like to share the love. So yeah, I just like to share the love. Thank you for the hearts in the corner. I love it. I love it. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed to the channel. I'm trying to get to 5,000 subscribers organically, all by myself. And I've been on YouTube for about 5-6 years, and I'm working it a little bit at a time, So welcome everybody. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. I do have my own theme song. If y'all want to hear it, you can hear it. My YouTube name is MEYASCOINS, because I am a coin collector. I love coins and I love pandas. So one of my mods, one of my family members, made a theme song for my channel, and I'm gonna play it for y'all right now. And if y'all like it, just throw them hearts up. Looking through some old pennies, found a couple more witties, and I think that they're nice. Just look at their luster, if you like. We could swap them for your double pass 70, because I need it to finish my book. Meya's coins, let's go coin roll hunting and see what we find in these rolls. So let's find some nice coins and trade them for those that you need to complete your collection. I have a whole stack of all kinds of coins. On my stream, we do mail call and show and tell. We even have a Panda Pounce. The excitement is great, and it happens at 5:30 on Mondays. That's Pacific time. So tune into my stream. Meya's coins. Let's go coin roll hunting and see what we find in these rolls. So let's find some nice coins and trade them for those that you need to complete your collection. I have a whole stack of all kinds of coins. Meya's coins. And the kid goes coin roll hunting and see what she finds in these rolls. So she finds some nice coins and trade them for those that she needs to complete her collection. She has a whole stack of all kinds of coins. So let's find some nice coins and trade over those that you need to complete your collection. I have a whole stack of all kinds of coins. I love it. I hope y'all like my theme song. That's the theme song. Meya's coins. So yes, I love it. Today is Wednesday. It's hump day. Hump day, hump day, hump day. Yes, it is. Yesterday was Taco Tuesday, and I forgot to post my Taco Tuesday yesterday. But me and Mom, we did go to Tina's. We got us some tacos, y'all. We got us the tacos. It was Taco Tuesday. Yes, Taco Tuesday. Yes, it was. Me and Mom had tacos. Mama had a taco and a tostada, though. So she was like, I want to get a tostada today. I said, you go, girl. You get what you want to get. So she got taco and a tostada. But I like having that one day a week where I go and just go to dinner with my mom and we talk about different things and just break bread. It's really cool. It's really cool. That's me and my mama time. Me and my mom time. That's me and my mama. How about y'all? Do y'all have that time? If your mother's still available for you to do that, do you take the time to spend time with your mom? I think it's very important. I think it's very important to spend time with your mother. I used to spend a lot of time with my great grandma. I didn't have a grandma. My grandma died when I was before I was born, when my mother was 16. So she didn't really have a mom either. She had a mom till she was 16. Her mom passed away, and then she just had her grandmother. So I like being there for my mom and, you know, helping my mom and just being there for my mom. My mom would have been 104 this past week. Oh, wow, Mercy Collins. That's amazing. She would have been 104. My granny, she passed at 103. So I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. That's a long life. That's amazing. It's amazing. That is amazing. But me, I'm just happy to be alive. Thank you, Lord, for waking me up this morning. I'm happy in my situation, my relationship, my job. I'm just happy in my life right now. My life is really content. My mom passed a couple days before last Christmas. Roxzilla, I know you did. I know you took care of your mom. I just love it. This one young man, I think he's like in his 30s or something, because he looks a lot younger than me. But every Sunday he takes his mom to church. I just love that. Every Sunday he is there with his mother and he takes her to church. And I just love that. I be telling him, I said, look, when you dress your mom, make sure she pull her skirt up. Like, make sure your mom don't come out here with her skirt crooked. I said, I know you a man, you don't be thinking about that. I said, but go over there and help her with her slip. It's crooked. Like, pull a slip up. And he was like, oh, thank you. And I was like, yeah. I said, I love how you take care of your mom, but make sure she's straight before y'all come out the house. And he just started laughing. Hi, Grandma. I miss you. Hi, Grandma. I miss you. I miss you too. Grandmas are the best. I'm telling you, grandmas are the best. My granny, I don't care, hands down, my granny was the best person in my entire life. She was my rock. There's nothing like your granny, especially my granny. My granny used to like to tell jokes. She would tell you all kind of jokes. She was always smiling. She was always laughing. She enjoyed life, and she loved her kids. She loved all her kids, and she'd get mad if she couldn't see them. My grandma, 65, 70 years old. If I would call her and I was in LA, Mama, I remember I called her one time. I was young though. I was really young. But my mama was a single parent. My brother was 2 years older than me, so I must have been around, I want to say 6. My brother was 8. So my brother was watching us, right? And back then is what you call latchkey kids, because we had to be in the house before the lights came on. My brother had the key, and my brother had to look out for me till my mama came home from work. But I remember one time, I guess we was outside playing, and when we got in the house, usually my mama would come home around 5:30, 6 o'clock. She hadn't been home. And then here comes 7 o'clock. Here come 7:30. I said, David, where's mom? Like, where's she at? And he was like, I don't know. And I said, call granny. I was like, call granny. I said, call nanny, because I don't know where mama's at and she not here. So we called my grandma. I said, Grandma, mama's not here home from work yet. We don't know where she's at. She hasn't called her, nothing. So we're worried. She said, I'll be right there. From Riverside to LA. It seemed like my grandma got to our house within 30 minutes. Do you hear me? It felt like she got there within 30 minutes. She was knocking on the door. But right before she got there, my mom came home. We were like, Mom, where were you? Where were you? She said, I tried to call y'all. That's before we had answer machines. That was before we had cell phone pages. We didn't have none of that. You know, I'm a real 60s kid. I was born in 1969. My brother's born in 1965. So we grew up in the 70s. So we didn't have all that fancy stuff. She said, I tried to call y'all. Y'all must have been outside to tell you I was going to be late today. Coming in smelling like steak and lobster. I don't know. I'm just playing. But we were like, oh, well, we already called Nanny. She on our way. What you call Nanny for? Because you wasn't here. I was like, you wasn't here. And I was worried. And I need my nanny if my mama not here. And she was like, girl. So my grandma came all the way. And she had McDonald's for me and my brother when she walked in the door. Because it was like, we hungry. We don't know where mama's at. She had food for us. And she was like, why you wasn't here for these kids? Like, my grandma came in the door, who banging on my mama. Why you wasn't here for these kids? Why you got these kids here by themselves? She was who banging. I felt bad for my mom. But I was like, yeah, see, my nanny got my back. My nanny got our back. So it was like probably, I'm going to say like a couple of months till school was out. So she was like, well, how many more months the kids got for school? And she was like a couple of months. She said, well, just I'm gonna take them home with me. She was like, what? She said, I'm gonna take the kids home with me. Just give me their school records and I'll put them in school by my house. And from that day forward, we got to live with my grandma. I got to live with my grandma from the rest of the 3rd grade, the 4th grade, and the 5th grade. I was so happy. I mean, I love my mom, but there's nothing like your granny. She would take us to Frosty Freeze. I don't know if y'all know what Frosty Freeze is. It's like Dairy Cream, but it was like a Tasty Freeze. So she'll make us dinner. And then like Tasty Freeze was only like 2 blocks away from our house. And she was like, let's walk to Tasty Freeze. And we would walk and go get a scoop of ice cream. And then we'll come back home. Like she was just the greatest granny. She was the greatest granny. So if y'all know, y'all know. If y'all know, you know. If you know, you know. So, yeah, I miss my granny so much. Well, I'm giving you a dislike for skipping over my question. Who, me? I'm so sorry. When I'm talking, you got to wait till I'm done. And I don't even see a question from you in here. So, sorry. Are you from the 70s, Day? You look good. I thought you were 25. No, honey, I am 55 years old. My daughter is 35 years old. My daughter is 35. So, thank you. It's a good genes. I'm telling you, my granny lived to be 103. And she looked like she was in her 80s. My mama's 75. She looked like she in her 60s. So, it's the genes. And I use cocoa butter every day. When I wash my face in the morning, I put cocoa butter. When I wash my face at night, before I go to bed, I use cocoa butter. I don't use no other foreign chemicals or nothing like that on my face. I use just cocoa butter. Just cocoa butter. I only had my mom's stepdad and his new wife, but they were awesome grandparents to us kids. 70s were the awesome. Was the 70s the best? The 70s were the best. And we used to always, we lived in LA, or Inglewood, and my grandma would come get us every summer. And so when we would be at my grandma's house, we had the pool. It was like a local community pool. She would take us up to the pool, pay 25 cents, and we would swim all day. And she would sit there and wait for us. Like, she wasn't the kind of grandmother to, here's the money, go. And we'd be at the pool all day by ourselves. No, she was there. She would watch us. She was there to take us home from the pool. It was just, my granny was awesome. Then sometimes my grandma was like, y'all want to make some homemade ice cream? We were like, homemade ice cream? Yeah, we want to make some homemade ice cream. So before we had the crank. So if y'all know what I'm talking about, we had the old crank. So it was like a wood contraption. And then you put ice and salt rock around the little container that went down in the middle. And then it was on a spindle kind of thing. So you had to crank it to make the ice cream freeze. And so it would move around in a circle. So the salt ice and the salt rock and the ice would make the cream in the middle get hard for ice cream. But she's like, well, if y'all want ice cream, y'all gonna have to crank it. So we were like, okay. So we would be in there cranking and cranking and cranking. And I'm like, your turn, David. And he'll get in there cranking and cranking and cranking. But when I tell you that ice cream came out that little container, was the magic. It was the gold. That was the best ice cream ever. I should have got her recipe for that homemade ice cream, but I never did, because I've never tasted any other ice cream like that. I don't care how you make it. The way my granny made it was the best. So like maybe 3 or 4 years after the crank and all, she was like, y'all want to make some, like the next year, she was like, y'all want to make some homemade ice cream? We was like, no. I'm telling you, my arm was hurting and swollen after cranking for that ice cream that year. So she's like, oh, guess what I found, y'all? We were like, what? She said, I found an electric ice cream maker. And we were like, what? Did you get it, Granny? She was like, yes. And so we was making ice cream every summer after that, because we had the electric one. So with the electric one, y'all, you just put everything in there. You put this little, it was like this long, it was like round in the middle, but long on the sides. So you clamped it down on the side of the bucket, and it would turn it itself. We loved it. Are you still in LA? No, I'm not in LA anymore. I'm in Riverside, California now, which is about an hour from LA. This is where I was born, in Riverside. Homemade ice cream has less air in it. Not like the store-bought full of air. Yeah. Did I tell y'all what happened when I opened up? Should I put the name out there? James told me don't put the name out there, but I was so disappointed. I was so disappointed. Because I love ice cream. Y'all know I'm an ice cream connoisseur. I love ice cream. Love. Cake and ice cream, I can live off of it. My body probably can't live off of it, but me, in my mind, I can live off of cake and ice cream. So I got me and James a pint of ice cream apiece. And he was like, babe, I want chocolate syrup on mine. I said, okay, well, I'll just cut it out the container for you instead of trying to scoop it, because it hurts to scoop. So I just took a knife and I cut it down the middle, and then all you have to do is peel the carton off and put it in a bowl. Why, when I cut down and opened it in half, it was this much of air at the bottom. So it's like they filled the ice cream thing up like to that, probably a 1/4 inch, and turned it upside down. So it froze it upside down. So it made you think that all the ice cream was in there. And there was this much ice cream missing at the bottom. I was mad. I said, look at this BS. I said, this is, they're gypping the consumer. They are gypping the consumer. I said, because as a consumer, I'm not thinking that my ice cream is full of air at the bottom. I'm at the top. It's full at the top. You pull the little plastic off and it's full at the top. They gyp you this much ice cream at the bottom. I said, let me look at the other one. I did the other one, and the other one was the same way. I was like, I'm about to call them, and I'm about to complain. He was like, babe, don't do that. I was like, why not? They gypping us. They're charging us. I think that ice cream is $5.99 for a pint, and they gypping us. Make ice cream great again. We love us some ice cream. We love us some ice cream. But yeah, I was mad because, yeah, I agree with you, Roxzilla. It has air, full of air. It's full of air. Yes. Now, the ice cream, this is the first time I didn't want to go to 2 stores the other day. So I had to go to Costco to get paper towels, toilet paper, like, you know, my essentials, paper towels, toilet paper, and I think James wanted some chicken wings. So I was going to Costco to get those 3 items. And then he called me. He was like, we don't have no ice cream. I was like, I don't want to stop at another place. And so I said, let me just get this ice cream, this vanilla from Costco. $14.99 for 2 half gallons. But I can say the half gallons at Costco are bigger than the half gallons at Stater Brothers. I thought a half gallon was the same. Either place you go, it's supposed to be the same. But no, it's bigger at Costco. When I tell you it says Premier Select Vanilla Ice Cream, like Premier Select, I don't know what that is, what brand that is. But when I tell you that vanilla ice cream from Costco is good, that vanilla ice cream from Costco is good. It's so good. It is so good. What do you do for work? I work for the county. I work for Riverside County. I'm an office assistant. I push papers all day long. That's all I do. Pushing papers. Pushing papers and having lunch with the ladies. That's what I do. That's what I do all day long. Push the papers. Whoop, go there. Whoop, go there. Whoop, go there. But yeah, that's all I do. That's all I do. That's all I do. But yeah, that ice cream from Costco, if y'all haven't tried it, it's called, you have to buy the box, and it has 2 half gallons in the box. It's $14.99, but it's really some good ice cream. It's really good ice cream. Yeah, but that's it. Did I tell y'all yesterday that I went to, did I tell y'all the story yesterday about us going to the mall? Let me know, Rockzilla. Did I tell y'all about the story about us going to the mall, buying these outfits for the white party for the cruise? Because his sister called us and told us, you know, for the cruise, there's 2 formal dinners. One formal dinner is you dress in all black, and the other formal dinner you dress in all white. So we didn't have no all white outfits. So I said, let's go to the thrift store, because y'all know I love the thrift store. And James was like, this thrift store ain't gonna have no white for me. He was like, let's just go to the mall. So we ended up going to the mall. Needless to say, on Monday, when I left my mom's house, something kept telling me, go stop by the thrift store. Go stop. Just go on over there. So I went over there to the Goodwill. Again, no sponsorship, but I love the Goodwill. I went over there to the Goodwill, and I was looking at the white dresses. Why did they have almost the same identical white dress that he bought me for $59.99 at the thrift store for $8.99 and half off? The only reason why I didn't get that $8.99 dress and take back that $59 dress is because the $8.99 dress was half off. It had 2 snags on the side of it. 2 big snags on the side of it. And it was a large. Now, if it was an extra large, I would have got me some Spanx and a squid. And when I would have squeezed myself in that white dress. But it was a large. And I said, there's not that much squeezing in California. So I said no. So while I was still over there in the whites, I found a white jacket. Well, a white long coat. Like, it's thin material. Like, this is like a blazer, but it's the thin material blazer. It's really thin. It's like a summer blazer. So I found a summer white coat that matched that dress that was there perfectly. I said, now see, if I would have came to the thrift store before we went to the mall, I would have bought that dress and probably left it unzipped in the back and put that coat over the top of it. The whole outfit would have only cost me $12. Because the coat is $6.99 and that dress was $6.99. The dress was $8.99 and half off, so it was what, $4.50? That would have been under $12. But no, James wanted to go to the mall first. Even though I love the dress he got for me and I love the sandals he got for me, I could have got it cheaper. Y'all know me. I'm a bargain shopper to the day I die. I could have got it cheaper. Yep, the expensive pants for James got. Yeah. But did I tell you about the thrift store part, though? The thrift store part is the part that I'm just still like, I did get the coat. I did get the long white coat for $6.99 because I said I could wear that, you know, over the dress I did buy. Just in case it's cold on the ship, just in case it's cold where we're having dinner, I'll have that long white coat to put over it. So, yes. And I got this blazer for $1.99. So, it's a summer blazer. It's brown. So, today is jean day. So, I got on my brown shoes, my brown blazer, my blue jeans, and my blue shirt. Now, when I bought this shirt, y'all, it was loose. It's tight. It's tight now. It's tight. But it's okay. I got the button on the blazer to close it up so you can't really see how tight it is. I gained my weight back, Rockzilla. I gained it all back. It don't stay off of me. I can't stay off of the sweets. That's my Achilles heel is sweets. My Achilles heel is sweets. I just love sweets. Love them. Yesterday, did I have any sweets yesterday? I'm trying to cut back on my sweets. But I think I had something sweet yesterday. I'm trying to remember what it was. Oh, I had some ice cream when I got home. Because we went to Taco Tuesday. Oh, dang it. I forgot my Jamaica in the freezer. Ugh. We went to Tina's yesterday. So Tina's, their Jamaica is usually really good. But they use the machine. And I guess they have a syrup and they use the machine for the Jamaica. But their machine was down. So they made Jamaica homemade the old-fashioned way with the leaves and stuff. And when I tell you that Jamaica was so good. Ooh-wee. That Jamaica was so good, I had to get a refill. And I was like, ooh, you gonna have the same Jamaica tomorrow? She said, no, they fixed the machine. The man's right here, he fixed it. I was like, no. I said, because I'm coming back for another one tomorrow. She said, no, it's gonna be the machine. I was like, it tastes like when I make it at home. It was so good. The Jamaica was so good. But I got a refill and I put it in the freezer so I could bring it to work today. And I forgot it. I forgot my Jamaica. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. But I'm telling y'all, it was good. Good, good, good. What is this doing? Pushing wrong buttons on my phone, y'all. No, I didn't mean to do that. Discard. Okay, I was like, no, I don't want to do that. Take that off. So yeah, the Jamaica at Tina's is delicioso. It's delicioso. Well, it was last night, I should say. And the Rockzilla, the buttons on my steering wheel went out. How do I fix that? Is it a sensor? I wonder if it's a sensor. Because like I was trying to make the volume go up when I was driving. It wasn't working. I tried to make it go down. It wasn't working. I had to just put my hand on the dashboard. But the steering wheel control thing in here is not working. And I wonder how you get in there to change it. I was like feeling around here. There's no way you could get in here. It must be under the hood where the sensor is. Because, like, I don't feel nothing where you could fix it. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, is it that time? It's 7 o'clock already? It is 7 o'clock already. So, good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, Panda Pot family. Good morning to you. Hey. What happened at work yesterday? It was just busy. It was a Tuesday. Well, my dashboard that I had assigned, I have a good dashboard assigned to me this, I have 2 dashboards assigned to me this week. And they're so good. Like, I'm not stressed out this week. Like, I got all my stuff done, waiting on people to answer my emails, and I was like, oh, I could do this. And so I just jumped on somebody else's dashboard and helped them, and I was like, oh, I'm not stressed out about my dashboard because mine are done. I had them completed. Waiting on other people to answer me so I could finish mine. So it was a good day yesterday. Today is a busy Wednesday. So it's going to be busy. I'm just getting myself ready for it because it's going to be busy. It will be a busy day today. Wednesdays are always busy. It's a street market down there. Yep. This folks is down there for the street market already. Because it's Wednesday. I don't know why. Look at this weather, y'all. We have not had no sun in like 3 days. The sun has not been out. It's all foggy and overcast. Can we get some sun? Can we? It's supposed to be summertime right now. Can we get some sun? I need to take my cleaning rags in the house and wash them because they don't seem to be cleaning my glasses well. Still leaving a film on here. And I know it's because I use all this lotion all the time in my hands. I touch it and it's got lotion on it. And I'm just putting the lotion on my glasses. I know what the problem is. I just need to fix it. I just need to fix it, y'all. I just need to fix the problem. Because I don't like smudges on my glasses. I don't like the smudges on my glasses. So what else? Nothing else happened at work yesterday. It was a pretty easy day. We just said what we was going to do for the birthday party. We just talked about that. We didn't go to lunch. And I didn't go to lunch because I had breakfast. One of the beautiful women up there brought us breakfast yesterday. So I was like, I don't need no lunch. And then one of the other beautiful ladies brought suckers from See's Candy. I said, oh, you just trying to make me look bad with my little Jolly Rancher suckers. I said, you gonna come up in here with See's Candy suckers? Wow. She was buzzing up laughing. I wasn't trying to make you look like, wow. You gonna come up in here with See's Candy suckers and I had Jolly Rancher suckers? You making me look bad. Hey, Roger. How you doing? Thank you for calling me beautiful. You're beautiful. Yeah, I told her. I said, you just making me look bad coming up in here with those See's Candy suckers. I had Jolly Rancher suckers on my desk. But think I didn't take hers when yes, I did. Took me a butterscotch and a chocolate. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. But we all share. I'm telling y'all, everybody got some kind of food at their desk. It's just what we do. We all got some kind of food at our desk. I have a bucket of Jolly Ranchers. Another girl got a bucket of chocolate. Another girl got See's candies. One of the guys have a bucket of candy. Like, folks will go by trick or treat. All year long, we trick or treating up there. Because everybody got some kind of candy. Everybody got some kind of candy. I like hard candy because if I have chocolate at my desk, I'm going to eat like 3, 4, 5 pieces of chocolate. If I have Jolly Ranchers at my desk, I have one and it'll last me for like a half hour. Just put it in the back of my, in the back of my side of my jar or whatever. And it'll last longer than just eating a piece of chocolate. So that's why I do hard candy instead of chocolate. Because I'm thinking about my health. Because if it's sitting there in front of me, I'm going to eat it. I already know. I already know that about me. I was working on my double chin last night. My skin feels so loose. It feels so loose. But you got to do the exercises. I do the exercises to tighten up your skin here. So I was doing the ice and everything. You put the ice on there to kill the fat pockets. Because I don't want a big double chin. I can have a little one, but I don't want no big one. You know, it comes with age. You age. I just don't want to one of those big old double chins. So I ice my chin so I don't have one of those big old double chins. I ice it. But the skin feels very loose under there. Needs to be tight. Tight. Tighten it up. Tighten it up. So y'all talk to me. Y'all not talking to me this morning. Talk to me. What's going on? I only got 8 more days till vacation. 8 or 9 days. I can't wait. My sister-in-law, she texted because I took 5, 6, 7. I took 8 days off. I took 8 days off of work for this trip. It is what it is. And I had asked for this time off before I became permanent. So I don't even have the time on my books to take a vacation to be paid for. But I'm going anyway. Because I just got to get up out of here. Got to go on vacation, y'all. Got to go on vacation. Look at my little shirt. It's riding up. I tell you, it's tight on me now. It's just a little tight. Just a little bit. It'll loosen up, though, throughout the day. Maybe. Maybe, baby. Maybe. Maybe not. But, yes, I'm excited this weekend. I'm getting my hair braided. I'll get my nails done. So, all that will be done for my trip. So, on Monday, y'all should see a new me with a new hairstyle. Hopefully, it don't pull my braids out. Because I don't got that many left. I don't got that many braids left, so I don't want them to pull out all my braids. But I'm going to get my hair braided so I don't have to deal with my hair while I'm on vacation. I just have them braids and go. I haven't had my hair braided in years, though. I hope it don't give me a headache. I haven't had my hair braided in years. Last person to braid my hair was my little sister. And I think her daughter was a year old when she braided my hair. So Yana's like 22. So it was like 21 years ago is when I got my hair braided. Dang. I haven't had my hair braided in 21 years. That's a long time, y'all. That's a long time ago. Long time ago. But I'll be all right. I'm trying to find a song for this. I think that'll be fine. It'll be fine. Taco Tuesday. I'm trying to post something every day on TikTok. If y'all not following me on TikTok, make sure you check me out on TikTok. Same thing, Meya's Coins on TikTok. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. I got all of them say Meya's Coins. I do have a Facebook that says Meya Meals, and then I have a business TikTok that says Meya's Coins. So I got them both. But I wish the sun would come out, really. They're going to walk to work. And I still forgot my jacket at work. It's in my closet. And I said, I'm going to grab my jacket. I still forgot it. I'm going to get it today. Because I'm probably going to need it tomorrow with this old, what's it called? Overcast and dew in the morning. Or the mist. It's cold. It's cold. I just want to have a good day at work today. Because we on the downhill for the weekend. Going downhill for the weekend. And I just want to be like everything that goes smoothly. Have a good weekend. So we can get up out of here. James is ready to go too. He ready for vacation. We all ready for vacation. We are ready. My sister Veronica, she come text me this morning. She ready. But we ready, y'all. We ready to go. We're ready to go on vacation. Where'd everybody go? Are y'all listening to me? Y'all not communicating with me. I need some communication or I'm going to go. I can go talk to the ladies at work before I start work. I was on Miss Ida Harrington's channel this morning. Like I said, I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning. But I was just watching. I didn't put anything in the chat or anything, but I was watching. She had like 45 people in her live stream. I said, you go, girl. But she was doing some kind of card thing. I don't know exactly what she was doing, but she was doing some kind of card thing. But it's all gravy. Hi, Siren. It was a giveaway. Oh, it was a giveaway. Oh, you know, we all show up for giveaways, right? We all show up for giveaways. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Siren. Oh, I've been up since 3:30 this morning, Siren. I'm tired now. Your boss was here. Oh, did he leave? He or she. I don't know. No one assume. Did your boss leave? Oh. The girl, one of the girls I work with, she was telling me where her husband works and how I could get a discount. And I just want to tell her, do you know I get the same pants at the thrift store? For $1.99, you telling me I can get 40% off of $79.99? I get the same pants at the thrift store for $1.99. But thank you. But thank you. He's horrible. Oh my God, why is he horrible? Do we need to report him for his horrible customer service? Do my girl at the lake. She was like, she's sitting in our car. We could report him. She said, maybe. You can't let people talk to you crazy. You gotta report them. People should talk to you with respect. Every day, I don't care what position they in. If they don't talk to you with respect, you need to talk to their direct supervisor. I understand you're my supervisor, but don't talk to me like I'm your child. Don't do it. Don't do it. That's how I feel. Like, don't talk to me like I'm your child. I understand you're my supervisor. I never talk down to people. That's just not who I am, though. That's not who I am. I give everybody respect. Just like that homeless man on the street. He was like, hey. I was like, yes. Give me some money. No. And I kept walking. But he was, hey, give me some money. No. Yeah. He was like, hey. I was like, yes. Give me some money. No. They going beg somebody for some money and tell them to give me some money. Not, do you have any spare change or can you spare $1? You gonna tell me to give you some money? You talk to the wrong one. Nope. Not happening. Yes, I'm rocking my ponytail today. That's just how I felt this morning. I didn't feel like trying to put it up in a cute little style or nothing. I was like, I'm just gonna wear a pony. I'm gonna rock a ponytail today. He's the owner. Ugh. That's even worse. Better Business Bureau. They hate getting marks from the Better Business Bureau. My boss always reminds me that he's the owner, not me. Oh. Oh, tell them, well, you could own it and stay here and run it all day long too, because I could leave. Tell them, Siren. Tell them. Kane's Coins is in the building. Oh, do you wake up, Kane? Kane's Coins is in the building. Yeah, I'm still trying to get used to this teeth. It's going to take some adjustment. It's going to take some adjustment. You love making people happy. Oh, Siren. I do too, to an extent. Don't use me. But I do like to make people happy too. I do. I do. He tried to make you be like him. And you not going to be like him. You going to be nice. He wants you to be more strict on your customers and doing it the way he wants you to do it. I feel you. I know what you're talking about. I do know what you're talking about. Oh, yesterday, that's what I want to tell y'all. Yesterday, when I went to Mom's house, the main strip, so it's 2 blocks up, is the main street. It goes like all the way to West Riverside, all the way up to UCR, University of Riverside. And from where I work at to my mom's house, it's only like 6 blocks. And when I tell y'all there was about 14 police officers on the strip yesterday when I got for work, handing out tickets. I don't think that's right. I don't think they should have speed traps like that. You got all these officers. There was like, I counted 6. There was like 6 police on their bikes. 2 of them had 2 people pulled over already. There was 2 police cars. And they were all lined up down University Street. And they were just handing out tickets. I said, oh, let me drive slow. I'm not trying to get no ticket. But they was handing out tickets yesterday. I said, that's not right. I don't think that's right. I don't know if it's just me. But I really don't think that's right for them just to be handing out tickets like that. But people were speeding. And pulling people over. Now, yesterday, another thing I saw when I was driving home, there was a cop up on the overpath, right? And then this guy, and I meant to tell my mama, I saw a burgundy Barracuda. If y'all don't know what a Barracuda is, look it up. And that Barracuda, just like, he was like, whoom, and he was gone. And you saw that police car that was up on the overpath. Woo, lights came on and he just turned. He did a U-turn and got on the freeway. I don't know if he was turning to get onto the freeway going the opposite way, but as soon as he saw that Barracuda, he turned on his lights and turned a U-turn and got on the freeway going the way I was going. And I was like, oh, he going to get that Barracuda, because I'm telling you, that Barracuda passed by me. Woo! That's all you heard was woo! He was flying. I used to be a yes person. I left those people behind. I know that's right. It's their job, LOL. But it's their job to be mean? You don't gotta be mean. You don't gotta be mean to people. You could be a yes person and be nice, but just don't let people run over you. Just don't let them run over you. Just don't let people run over you. I'm going to post a video about my Taco Tuesday yesterday, y'all. So make sure y'all go back and watch it. I think you have to do it as a short, right? Select more. And see, this is how I have to do everything, because I work so much now. I have to remember when to do it, how to do it. Okay, select multiple. And I like now that they do it like you can do it on TikTok. They give you like little themes or little things you can process your life and use their theme music. But I don't understand why they let you use this music and then they tell you it's a copyright hit. Like, why are you putting the music on here if you're gonna tell us it's a copyright hit? Don't make no sense. It really don't make no sense to me. Then they don't give you no good music to put on there. But it is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. What was yesterday? July the 22nd? A lot of people don't like Tina's or don't know about Tina's. We love Tina's. I grew up on Tina's, so that's where we go. We go to Tina's. We go to Tina's. Yes, we do. But Ancho's is the bomb. Again, neither Tina's nor Ancho's sponsor my videos. But I'm just letting y'all know of the nice places to go to have some tacos and some good food. Ancho's has some good food and Tina's has some great tacos. Tacos at Tina's on Tuesday is only $2.30 a piece. So you can eat good at Tina's on Tuesday. On Taco Tuesday. You can eat real good. Yep. All right, y'all. I'm about to go. I'll get myself into this job. Get my week almost over. I want my week to be over. Good morning, Dean. There do get a bit carried away at times. Hi, Dean. Yes, supervisors get it. Yeah. Oh, no, it's the police job to hand out tickets. I know, but not all in one conglomerate. Like, it's like they say, okay, we're all gonna meet on university and give out tickets today. They did that to us in Las Vegas. There was like 50 cops in Vegas on an arm rack. Anybody that passed by going more than 65 got a ticket. We got a ticket. It was like they were pulling over everybody. They were just pulling over people. And I was like, James, like, we getting a ticket too. I was like, look at they pulling up. Why are they pulling all these people over? He said, we getting one too. There's a cop behind me. I was like, are you serious? He was like, yep. I was like, this is nothing but a speed trap. It was a speed trap. So when I saw all those people yesterday, all those cops on the university, I was like, I was like, oh no. Took my foot off the gas and just cruised on up the street. I was like, nope, they're not getting me no tickets. Tacos. I hear tacos. Hi, Lola. Yesterday was Taco Tuesday. Love you too, Lola. Good morning, lady and gentlemen. Just stop by to say hi. And did you hit the like too? Did you hit the like button? Did you hit the like button, Dean? Good morning, Lola. Good morning, Dean. I'm about to get up out of here so I can get to work. It's Wednesday. I got 3 more days of this week. And then 3 more days of next week. And then I'm out of here. Cannot wait to go on vacation. Everybody keep on saying, when are you leaving? When's your last day of work? I said, I'm leaving on Wednesday. Wednesday going to be my last day. I won't be here Thursday, Friday. The whole next week. And then I won't be here on Monday. I'll be back on a Tuesday. They're like, you're not coming back till Tuesday? Tuesday. Because we flying home on that Monday. Hopefully nothing goes wrong with our flight home. And I'll be at work on Tuesday. So I was like, yes. I cannot wait. And hopefully I don't get that bad dashboard when I come back that week, because I really don't want to do that the first time I come back. Where I am going on a cruise. So we're flying from here to Florida. And then we're going to board the ship August 2nd. And we're going to Jamaica, Grand Cayman, Jamaica, and Cocoa Bay, Bahamas. Cocoa Beach, Cocoa Bay, something Bahamas. So yeah. And I want to just do the ATVs all around the island. We're going to go see Bob Marley's house when we go to Jamaica. And they didn't tell us about any excursions at the Grand Cayman Islands yet. So, because we were supposed to go to Haiti, but there's unrest in Haiti, so they changed it to the Grand Caymans instead of Haiti. So we're not doing Haiti. But it's going to be fun regardless, because I just want to be on the boat. I just want to be on the ship and enjoy the ship and have a good time. And it's like everybody that goes on cruises, they just go to have a good time. So like everybody's spirits are really nice when you go on a cruise. The last 2 cruises I went on, they were so much fun. Everybody on the ships were fun. There was like no mess. It was just fun. Like people you met, they were fun. It was just fun. I think fun people go on cruises. And people who are just looking to have fun, they go on cruises. So yes. I'm ready for my fun cruise. All right, y'all. But I'm going to get out of here so I can go to work. Put the shader up. And I will see y'all tomorrow. It's your girl, Meya's Coins. Y'all have a blessed day. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Wait. Oh, nice. Pray you stay healthy, safe trip. Wishes for you. Pray we find a house. Oh yes, August 31st is coming fast. Oh, I hope you guys find a house. I'll pray on that. I will pray on that, Lola. I hope y'all find a beautiful house that you and Brett just love. All right. All right. I'll see y'all later. Bye.